Mic lock.
Hello guys.
Finish 003. Finish recording. Button. Speech.
Yeah, I just thought I'd do another recording today, and today it's... What day is it today? Tuesday. That would be Tuesday.
Junior. Messages. No. Clock. Calendar. Tuesday, the 22nd of March.
22nd of March.
11:15 a.m. Messages.
11:15 a.m.
In combat. YouTube. Boss Jock. Amazon. Boss Jock Junior. Empty card 8. Card fader. 00:30. Finish recording. Speech.
So I thought I would say the date in the beginning because when I upload videos from several months earlier, because I've somehow forgotten to upload it, leave it in my recording app, and then I just don't upload videos for several months. People are wondering, when did you do this particular video? So now I'm putting the dates in audio, verbally at the beginning. So if I forget to upload a recording until, I don't know, 3 months later, at least people will know that, I did this upload on that particular date. So let's see how that goes. And if anyone still gets concerned and says, when did you do this recording? It's like, well, listen to the date that I put up there, because the date is the day that I did the recording. Not, today's date, then I'll do the recording 3 months later. I would hardly do that. So if I upload a recording from today's date, say in 6 months' time, I upload today's recording, well, that's because I would do the recording and then forget about it for 6 months. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen too often. So let's just go with it and see what happens. So, cooking went very well last night. It went very well. I am thinking about what choice of cooking to do today. I can't make a decision if I want to do lasagna or something different. I don't know. I don't have a clue, actually. Unless I just cook the chicken mince and mix it up in my stir-fried vegetables with rice that I did last night. I can't make a decision about that. Oh God, I don't know. Because then what am I going to do with the other stir-fried container? I've got 2 containers of it. You can make leftover dinners and turn it into something totally different. But then you've got to cook every single day to make sure the food that you eat doesn't expire or go rotten. So whenever you change a dish from something into something different, you've got to then eat it by the next day. Every single time you do it, so it never goes rotten before you eat it. And then the next day's meal has to be turned into something different again. If you want that, you eat it or you turn it into something different. And then that has to be eaten by date, the very next day, to not be going off before you eat it. And cooking exhausts me after a while. It gets me totally exhausted. I just can't believe I'm getting out of bed today at nearly 11:30. I only got up today to take my medication at 7 o'clock, and then I just went back to sleep because I was a bit tired, and now I'm finally feeling rested and okay to get up. Oh God. So, yeah. And I have to finish cleaning my house today. It's a total fucking mess. Because I didn't know that for the past 9 weeks My dodgy cleaner had not been cleaning properly, so she was pretending to clean my unit all this time just so she could get paid by the NDIS to say she did cleaning, and she didn't do anything. So now I have to deal with this a different way. Because I'm not very happy about the way things have turned out. I'm very disappointed with Provide Another Mother. I hope that nobody takes on their services. They are a scam. Or maybe they like to scam people who've got vision impairments, because those people know that they can get away with anything around someone who is low vision or totally blind or has another disability that, they can't defend themselves or stick up for themselves. And I think that is absolutely fucking disgusting in our day and age. It's the 21st century and people still act like uncivilized fucking animals. You would have thought that education and the economy and all that would have made people behave better, but it bloody hasn't, and I am very disappointed that people can still choose to act like uncivilized, middle-aged tarts. We aren't living in the Middle Ages anymore. What's wrong with people? My God. Do not recommend. Do not take on Provide Another Mother. Oh. And then the people that can tell me without any shame that, oh, why don't you choose this support organisation and that support organisation? It's like, my NDIS package isn't that massive. I don't have a large funding package. So no, that isn't helpful. I've chosen Mabel for a reason, and if people don't like it, why are they working for the organisation? Why are they trying to get me to leave an organisation which I'm comfortable with because they don't like it? Then that's their choice. They can get a new job. I don't have to leave a support company because somebody else doesn't like it. I'm only going to do stuff based on my life experiences, not based on someone else's experiences or problems. So, yeah. Oh, dear. If somebody else doesn't like an experience, that's up to them to change. I'm not going to copy what they do unless I go, well, I'm not liking what's happening with me, so I'll just try their suggestion, and if I like it, I'll keep doing it. If I don't like it, I won't. But I'm not just going to say, well, according to other people's life experiences, I will change my situation just because it suits them. Like, I don't live that way. I have really strict boundaries now. Like, very strict. Very, very strict boundaries. I am so strict with how I do everything in my unit. And it's sad that a lot of people don't have any respect. It's very, very sad. Very stupid. that people can't have respect. Vacuum up my fucking bloody kitchen while I can. While I've got the chance to do it, I'm going to do it. Dining area. Fuck you. Jesus. Fucking bastard. At least I know how I'm dealing with my stuff and I don't have to let anyone else touch it. At least I know what I'm doing with my stuff. So that's it. Right. Vacuum up this damn kitchen here. Right. put up with it. can't see and I do a big job for neighbours and I can't see. So I should go to show how fucking stupid I am. I would not recommend this bloody stupid driving of another stupid. A squeaky clean kitchen. Almost. Hang on. Need to come back here a bit. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Yeah. And unlike the fucking mongrels who come here into my home and treat me like shit, I at least make an effort to plug all of my other appliances in straight away. Some of these mongrels who think they know what they're doing don't do any of that, and that absolutely fucking pisses me right off. They absolutely fucking get to me when they do that. They honestly get to me. Fucking mongrels. Oh my God. And then they think they can come in here and treat me like shit. Well, that isn't going to happen. I don't like being treated like shit by anyone. It's hot in here. I mean, how hard is it to cook dinner and then you wait till the next morning when the floor's very dry because electricity and water don't mix? So you wait till the very next morning when, you know, the ground's a bit damp but it's not dangerously wet anymore. Then you vacuum up all that mess because it's relatively dry and it's not going to conduct a lot of electricity, you know, maybe a little bit, but it's not going to cause a massive huge power surge and kill you, you know. So it ain't that hard. I don't trust anyone anymore. I don't trust anybody. I don't care how good people think they are. I don't trust them. The fact that my floor is so dirty that even pumpkin seeds stick and the vacuum cleaner can't pick them up. I mean, that's atrocious. Because people think, oh, I don't need to mop the floor every week. Well, I want my floor mopped every week. So I guess I'm going to have to start doing it myself, because at least I know how to mop a floor with a steam mop. At least I know how to do it, and I'll actually clean it properly. And you can use a grid pattern as a blind person. So what you do, I'm in my kitchen. You take whatever of your favourite bleach that you like. You could use Milton, you could use Domestos, you could use plain bleach, like I don't care. Pick and choose your favourite scented bleach. Doesn't matter if it smells like bloody pickles or peach. If it smells nice, use it. Now, I'm in my kitchen near the stove. I would drop a little line of bleach in front of me, mop the floor, mop the whole kitchen, yada yada. Then, because I don't want to get my floor smudged near the door, I would come over this way. I would move my chairs into the lounge room, and then I would go line of bleach, 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 just on the lino, not on the carpet. And I would put a fair bit down, because your steam mop is going to mop over it anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can do the slow, gradual, a little bit of bleach here, mop a bit of bleach there, but I'd rather just quickly line it up over the floor, mop over it several times until it spreads all over the floor. Then by the time my steam mop water tank empties, I'll just put new water in there and re-mop twice. Because then I'm mopping over where I've mopped before, all the way out to my doorway, and making sure that the entire floor's all clean. That's how I would do it. Now, I'm going to start cleaning up here. I want to make a cuppa, actually. I want a cuppa. Oh, I might make one in a minute. Cup aside there for now. Put that cup away. Oh, God. Now that's my lid to my dicer, so I'm going to put that. I need to find somewhere to put all this bloody stuff. There. Oh, if anybody moves my stuff, I'm going to be so angry. Like, this is my stuff. Don't move it. Don't even think about moving it. It is my stuff. And I know what the OTs are trying to say too, like, don't go and touch your dicing blades. Mate, there's like safety guards around, there's plastic safety guards around the outside. Logic tells me that you don't touch the middle of it, you touch the outside of it. That's what it's made for. Like, logic tells me all of that. But maybe some people just don't get it. You know, some people just don't understand. Like, you just don't, you feel where the middle is and you know it's going to be sharp, so don't put your hands all the way on it. Just sort of, you touch it lightly. Yeah, I know it's a grater. Then you put your hands on the outside of the bloody stupid thing, and then you don't hurt yourself. Like, it can't be that hard to figure out. It can't be hard to work out. It just can't be. Oh, I don't see myself making more rice for a bit. Oh, made heaps of rice. I honestly feel like making lasagna though. I bloody love lasagna. This blade is horribly sharp, so you have to put it underneath all of that because it's very, very fucking sharp. And you know, if you scrape your hand on one of those blades, you're kind of the actual blade will sort of nick your skin. So every time you touch it, it goes, you know, it does a little nick in your skin because that's how sharp it is. It's a slice blade. So if you accidentally touch the middle of that, you're essentially getting tiny little skin nicks, like little tiny chip, 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 chip away at the skin like it's no good for you. One little tiny chink, little chip is okay, but if you just deliberately put your hand right on it, it'll just go and like cut straight through your skin. So yeah, I don't think there's any way of getting out of that, so you just put the blade right underneath all the other stuff and you only use it when you like really have to. When you really need to get it, you use it. If you don't need it, don't get it out because it's pretty fucking sharp. Oh, come on, where's those eggs? Oh, what the fuck is it? At least I know when I've moved stuff, but I don't trust anyone else moving any of it. Don't need the Vicks today because I'm doing pretty good without it. Oh shit. Look it over here. This stove here. Getting one. Deal with this shit. Because I know at least I will clean properly. That's the difference. I might actually be able to clean properly. Unlike some fucking bastards who think, oh, just take advantage of these kind people. Okay, well, fine, but don't take advantage of me because it's not going to work. Right over there, over here. Use all that off now. So much stuff stuck in there. It'll come out, it just has to be rinsed off. Stuck on it's stuck. Wash. But you know what? Michelle will do it. Michelle will clean up really, really good because she's not a piece of shit like the cleaners were. No worries. No matter. Apparently Michelle has to do everything because no one else gives a shit. then I had to waste a whole container of pasta yesterday because I knocked it off the table and I had to get rid of it all. So yeah, that was another fucking horrible thing which I didn't like. Fix up my bin soon. Oh, God. Fucking rubbish. Now I'm going to have to bleach my drain. Oh, it's blocked up again. Blocked. Bleach them out again. Clean them all out. Yep, every time my drains block up I have to use bleach to get rid of all the stuff out of it. It stinks horribly after a while. Oh. Now clean everything up here. But because nobody else cares about Michelle, I have to care about me, myself, because no one else gives a shit. The NDIS doesn't care. NDIS isn't interested in my life. Oh my God, this is fucking bullshit. Okay. Oh my God. Get my steel wool. Yep. This is what happens, guys, when you let a mongrel cleaning service in your home and people act like mongrel dogs to you. And they treat you like shit. Then you got to spend the next several days, after you've sacked the service, you got to spend the next several days cleaning up and saying, well, I might as well be able, you know, to be independent at cleaning because no one's actually helping me clean. So I've kind of learnt to actually clean up myself. I don't need cleaners to help me anymore. I know how to do it. I know how to actually clean, so I kind of don't need anybody's help anymore. Fill this thing right up.
Speech on. Mic lock. Finish recording. Button.